I'll explain the training system. It's required to improve your martial art techniques. You can set a daily training method before going to bed. Hand, leg, and throw moves. The effects of training will vary depending on the moves you focus training on. Training will increase the proficiency of each move. You'll progress from learning to moderate, then advanced, as your level of mastery increases. Transform your fighting style by focusing your training in certain ways. Create a style that is unique for you. Of course, this isn't difficult to do at all. As the game progresses, your fighting skills evolve. You need simply decide from time to time what moves to improve. If you don't feel like worrying about it, that's okay too. Just at least be sure, training in all moves equally. Next point, the move instruction system. As you progress through the story, you'll meet people who will teach you new moves. If you follow their instructions and push the controls correctly, you'll learn new moves. These teachers will demonstrate the proper body movements and steps, and just the right timing. Don't worry, because they'll teach you carefully step by step. If you don't catch on, no matter how much you try, take a look at your memory card screen. The correct commands should appear there. We've done everything possible to help you out. Get to know many people and learn lots of new moves. Also, practice the moves you've learned. Search for places to practice. Then you can try out your moves in various ways. But it won't matter how many moves you learn if you don't make them your own. Learn to execute them instinctively. Finally, free battle. That's right, actual combat. This is your chance to try out the moves you've practiced, moves you've learned through instruction. Shenmue's innovative battle system is easy to use. You'll experience battles that feel true to life. One technique you'll need is parrying. With this, you can destroy the balance of your attacker. Then no opponent can escape your counterattack. Another maneuver is evasion. Skillful evasion can be more effective than an offensive attack. E-attack, circle around, then attack from behind. Combine parrying and evasion with the moves you've learned, the moves you have practiced, and fight. Test your abilities in actual combat. There are enemies who will throw drums and crates at you. Be alert, there will always be advanced warning. Don't pick fights rashly, however, defend yourself when attacked. Show no mercy, your opponent certainly won't. Don't neglect your training and request the instruction of others. Gain experience in actual combat, training, move instruction, and free battle. Don't forget these 3 key points.
Hello, I'm Nozomi Harazaki. Nice to meet you. Today, I will tell you about mini-games. Mini-games are games you can play for fun. They're only small diversions, but Shenmue is full of them. I'll give you a few examples. One game is darts. Throw darts to accumulate points. Press the A button to throw darts. Where the dart lands depends on your timing. Try to get the high score, okay? Another game is slot machines. First, buy 20 tokens for 100 yen. If you get 3 sevens, you hit the jackpot. Oh yeah, the slot house will keep leftover tokens for you, so you can resume play anytime you like. The Excite QTE game is lots of fun, and it helps you practice for real QTEs. Can you keep up as the speed gets faster and faster? High scores are recorded, so you can compete against your friends and compare scores. The game rules are simple, but they're lots of fun to play. you're bound to get caught up in them. They might be a good way to kill time before appointments, but watch out. If you play too much, you'll run out of money. There's an arcade game called Hang On. I really love it. I always want to play Hang On. Wonder how you do? Searching for mini-games is fun. I hear there's also a jukebox. I'd love to tell you more, but that's all for now. We'll meet again, I'm sure. If so, let's chat some more. Bye for now.
Time is always passing. It flows continually without rest or interruption. Did you know the appearance of this town changes with the passing of time, from morning to noon, evening? It has a different face at each time of day. Each of these faces you see, well, they're created by the people who live there. There are old folks who take walks early in the morning, and then those people who don't get up till late. All different types, don't you see? Still, even so, most people usually work in the day and sleep at night, so it's better for you to gather information during the day. After all, there are many people you just can't meet at night. Also, there are some places that can be dangerous at night, so be careful. If you're careless and meet a drunk some night, don't say, "I didn't warn you." Provided you don't have any business with these people who work at night. You'd be wise to make sure to get yourself a good night's sleep. Well then, let's talk about the weather. Some days are sunny, other days are rainy. After all, that's how nature is. What? Say you don't like rain? But rain eventually stops, doesn't it? It's refreshing when rain lets up, eh? That's 'cause the rain washes away all the trash and grime. Rain is really important, after all. When it rains, all the umbrellas look like flowers in bloom. Don't you think the red and yellow umbrella flowers are attractive? It all depends on how you look at it. It's the same with snow. I know you may feel it's difficult to walk in, but think of it in a different light. Aren't you aware of the beauty of softly falling snow as it is reflected in the light? That's the point, eh? My advice for you is to simply relax and play as you like, freely and easily. Go where you want to go and see what you want to see, and meet lots and lots of people.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'll tell you about convenience stores. You can go shopping with the money you've earned. I love convenience stores. I like how they're always open. And they sell lots of great things. Batteries, matches, flashlights, and even food for kittens. But hey, what am I gonna do with cat food? Oh yeah, convenience stores aren't the only place to shop. The candy store is also cool. They got stuff that will remind you of your youth. It's really fun. Buy drinks from the vending machines out front or get some toys from the capsule toy machine. I know the temptations are many, so watch how you spend your money. I'll tell you about part-time jobs. I work in the harbor. My job is to operate a forklift. I'm a hard-working man. I'm a pro. I work efficiently and fast, and that's why I make lots of money. Ha ha. So when you get low on your money, you give me a call. No. Don't get me wrong here. I won't give you nothing for free. You're supposed to work and earn your own money. If you're looking for a job, forklift driving is definitely it. I'll teach you everything there is to know. Driving the forklift, it's lots of fun. Uh-oh, look at the time. I gotta get back to my forklift. Gotta get back to work. See you. Bye.
Allow me to tell you about Shenmue. Let's see. Let's talk about items. Did you know that you can use flashlights and candles for light? But you must use them sparingly. There are times when you'll really need them. There are also martial arts scrolls. But you can't master a new move just because you read the scroll. The martial arts aren't that easy. There are also clocks. People who are late for appointments won't gain the respect of others. So be careful. I'll teach you about the notebook, too. It's very important. It contains details of conversations you've had and important information. When you want to review events that have happened, or when you aren't sure what to do next, open it and take a look. It's also easy to use. Simply press the X button to have it displayed on the screen. Oh yes, I'll also tell you about the system menu. All Rio's items are arranged and stored in the system menu. Just press the Y button to open the system menu. The cursor used for selecting items remains on the last selected item, so it's easy to use. Rio's money is also displayed in the system menu. Bus fare, telephone change, etc., but spend your money carefully. You can use it at the arcade, but don't overdo it. And don't forget, you can examine all items. Whenever you get new items, be sure to examine them carefully. You might just discover something new. Next, I'll explain about searching. Use the analog thumb pad or zoom control when searching. Many items are automatically focused onto. Yes, this is what we call lock on. When you lock on to something, press the A button. You get of things like opening doors and grabbing objects. If you find an item you need, you'll automatically take and keep it. Finally, one more thing. Anyone who's pressed the start button already knows this, but Shenmue contains help screens. These help screens display explanations and control information for each game situation. Whenever you don't know what to do, simply press the start button to display the help screen. Things are explained so anyone can understand. So don't worry. I suppose that's all for now. Did you understand it all?
You're lucky. You now have the privilege to learn a thing or two. From the great Chai himself. The likes of you would know about QTE. What? You know about it, you insolent little creep? Oh well, some don't know about it. Those who do can listen again. QTE is short for Quick Timer Event. Simply observe the displayed icon and press the corresponding control to experience these extraordinarily interesting, terribly exciting events if you're good enough. There are numerous variations. Objects come at you out of nowhere. You quick enough to avoid them? Just when you think you've found the person you're looking for, a chase QTE starts. There's no time to lose. Charge through a crowd of people, or leap over a fence. Look out! Avoid! Evade! What's that? Apples rolling toward you? Jump over them! Get him! Well, just encountering the great Chai was enough to get your heart pounding. An instantaneous decision is the difference between success and failure. This fusion of simplicity and agility makes Shenmue a thrilling experience for all. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. There's no need to worry even if you fail. Even if you make mistake upon mistake, there's still a story for your progression. Do you know about QTE battles? Chai shall explain it for you. Yes, he will. Dramatic battles depicted as QTE. This is what we call QTE, oh yes. Execute one-button punches, kicks, throws, battles of incredible force. A variety of moves unfold before your very eyes. Counterattack at the moment you dodge your opponent's blow. Get two guys at once. Stunning action that will make you shiver. Crates and wagons break into pieces as you send your enemies flying. It's great. With QTE, you just never know what will happen or where. Characters like me turn up out of nowhere. Don't panic. Stay on your toes. If you're careless, you might suddenly find the great Chai has crept up behind you and...
He shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential. This potential is a power that could either destroy him or realize his will. His courage shall determine his fate. The path he must traverse fraught with adversity. I await whilst praying, for this destiny predetermined since ancient times. Awaiting in anticipation. A dragon emerges from the earth as ominous clouds fill the sky. A phoenix descends from the heavens, trailing purple wind from its wings. The pitch-black night unfolds with the morning star as its only light. And thus the saga begins.